Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We have a ton of deals at Giant this week. I can't even just put them all on this table, so we're coming over here. We have a whole second table, but we're just gonna jump in over here. So there's definitely some amazing deals this week. There is a spend 20 and get $10 instant savings. There is another instant savings deal on the Wise potato chips where you buy 4 and you get $5 in instant savings. We also have some good gas deals and a lot of Fetch rebates and some Ibotta rebates coming back. So we're going to start over here. So I'm not sure. I want to say it was in it might have been in a CVS video I put when I was talking to you guys about signing up for Purina's app, where when you buy any Purina products, you can scan your receipts in and you get points. And I had redeemed for 2 of those $5 off of any Tidy Cat litter coupons, and I've just been waiting for like the right moment to use them. This week was that week because the Tidy Cat, and this is the 14-pound one, so they're included in the spend 20 and get $10 in instant savings, as well as the Snickers ice cream bars and these Bush's beans. And we have Fetch rebates for this and Fetch rebates for this. And then, of course, I had those 2 coupons for that. It's not just the Snickers, too. It's also like Milky Way and Twix ones, I believe. I'll be putting an image up on the screen about the money I got back from Fetch. So this is doing the deal twice. So this was spending $40 and getting $20 in instant savings. So the Snickers bars are $3.50 a piece, and again, you can get Twix or Milky Way. They'll all count for the spend $20 and get $10 in instant savings, and also the Fetch, where if you spend $9, you get $3.60 back from Fetch. So I picked up 6 of them. 6 of them will cost you $21. There's no coupons or anything, so you'd pay $21. If you wanted to just stop right there, you could get $10 in instant savings, making it $11, and then get $7.20 back from Fetch for spending $9 at least 2 times. And that would be like $3.80 for 6 boxes of these, which would be amazing. But I kept going. I picked up 2 of the Tidy Cat because I do have those $5 off coupons. So 2 of them at $8.99 cost me $17.98, and 1 Bush's Beans at $1.50 made it $40.48. So again, no money off the Snickers. I had the 2 $5 coupons for the Tidy Cat that came off, so $10 for that. No money off for the Bush's Beans, brought my total to $30.48. I got the $20 in instant savings, making it $10.48. I got negative 12 cents like in tax credited back to me. Assuming for the Tidy Cat coupons, making it $10.36 at the register. I did get back the $7.20 on Fetch for the Snickers and the 40 cents on Fetch for the Bush's Beans, giving me $7.60 back on Fetch, making it $2.76 for all of these items here. I did this one in a separate transaction, so I do have a little receipt I can show you. But there's all my items, and you can see with a little bit of like negative tax there, made it $10.36. And then I got all those funds back from Fetch, making it $2.76. So in the next transaction, you can do that spend 9 on Snickers 3 times, I believe it is on Fetch. So I was only $6 away from getting another $3.60. So the Pringles Mingles are included in the same deal for spend 20 and get $10 in instant savings. Again, the Bush's Beans. I feel like these are kind of the star of the show this week because they're the cheapest thing included, and they get you up to that $20 mark. Plus we have 40 cents back on Fetch. And then I picked up 2 more of the Snickers here. So the Snickers again are $3.50, so I got 2 of them for $7. The Pringles are $2.50. I got 5 of them because we have a rebate for $1 back on Ibotta up to 5 times, so that's $12.50, and 1 Bush's Beans for $1.50. So that got me to $21 even. So no money off the Snickers again, no digital coupons or anything, although you probably wouldn't want to use them because that will mess with your Fetch rebate anyway. I did have $1 on my app for the Pringles Mingles, so that took them down to $11.50, and no coupons for the Bush's Beans, so my total was $20, and the $10 in instant savings came off. I got the additional $3.60 back from Fetch, $5 back from Ibotta for the Pringles Mingles 5 times, and 40 cents back for the Bush's Beans. So I got $9 back where I paid out 10, made everything $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, 1 back here too. I have like a pickle one. And yeah, so what is that? 7 items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. Yeah, for $1. So that was absolutely amazing. I do have the receipt for that one too because I did it by itself because I wanted to see how everything was going to work out. So it came down to $10 even, and I got the $9 back on Fetch, and between Fetch and Ibotta. So yeah, definitely off to a good start this week at Giant. The next thing I picked up was the Honey Nut Cheerios. So take a look around in your store. A lot of this General Mills cereals will have these $1 peelies on them. I took a picture. I'll try to remember to put it up on the screen. So they're $1.88 this week. Normally they're $4.79. So normally it'd be $9.58 for 2 of them. I think it might be a limit of it's either 3 or 4 boxes you can grab, I believe. So I just grabbed 2 at $1.88 because I had 2 of those Peely coupons. So the $2 came off, making $1.76 for 2 of them. And then I also did get 30 cents back on Fetch, making it $1.46 for the 2 boxes, or just 73 cents each. With these, I forgot to say that on this deal with the Pringles Mingles, at their regular prices, it would have been $33.22, but we got everything for $1. And then on the first transaction, it normally would have been $54.81, but we got everything for $2.76. So one of the deals of the week, you'll see it on the front page of the flyer, is the Smart Ones frozen meals. They are normally $2.59. They're on sale for 88 cents. So I picked 3 of these turkey ones up. I looked at them all. It's probably the only one I'm really going to enjoy, so I just went ahead and grabbed 3 of those because that's what my store had. So at $2.59 a piece, on sale for 88 cents, you're saving $1.71 on each one. Next, I picked up 5 of these Stackers pickles. I think we got one of these in a deal like a few weeks back, and my husband really enjoyed it, so he wanted me to stock up on them. So you don't actually have to get 5 of these. You can pick other things that are included in the buy 5 and get 300 points, but I know that he wanted these, and they don't expire for, till, I don't know, at least a year or more. So it's the buy 5, get 300 points, which is $7.50 in gas. So regularly, they're $2.99 a piece, so 5 of them will cost you $14.95. They're on sale for $2.50 a piece, so 5 of them will cost you $12.50, and you'll get that 300 points back, or $7.50 in free gas, making it $5 for all 5, or just $1 each. I picked up the Wise potato chip deal. I got 2 regular. I think one's like sour cream and onion, and then there's a barbecue one back there. So normally they are $4.79 a piece. So 4 of them will cost you $19.16. You can see my pretty blue pen die, but that's okay. So they're on sale for $2.50, and you have to buy 4 because when you buy 4, you get $5 in instant savings. So 4 will cost you $10. That $5 came off no problem at the register. Made it $5 for all 4 bags, or just $1.25 each instead of their regular price of $4.79. I also picked up these Peelies. Now, you'll notice in the Giant ad, it says that these are included in the spend 20 and get $10 in instant savings. They weren't marked that way in the store, and when I looked them up on the app, they don't show as being included. So be very careful with that if you're trying to throw this into the spend 20 and get $10 in instant savings. It may not work. Just to be on the safe side, you might not want to do that. But they're normally $4.99, and we have a coupon, a digital coupon this week that will take $3.22 off, making them just $1.77 a bag. This other deal I did, I was definitely a week for like chips, I think. But I got these chips here, and there's actually several other Utz ones that are included in this deal as well. But it's 300 points when you buy 3, which is $7.50 in free gas. They're normally $4.29, so 3 of them will cost you $12.87, but they're on sale for $2.99, so 3 will cost you $8.97. You'll get that $7.50 in free gas, or 300 points, and making it $1.47 for all 3 bags, or just about 49 cents a bag. So this is our 5-point freebie this week. I actually thought this was a pretty decent one. There was 3 flavors. There was this one, and there's like a honey chipotle, I want to say, and maybe something that had like lime. There was 3 different ones in my store, but I know we'll use like classic taco sauce. So you just add that. You go into your rewards on the Giant app and add that you want, you click where you want to redeem 5 points for that. And instead of it being $3.89, it's just free. The next little thing I picked up was these mojito limes. This is one of our favorite marinades. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this one. We love this one in the summertime. Love putting it on the grill. It's not quite 50% off, but I just wanted to share it anyway. It's regularly $1.69, and they're on sale for $1. And I usually like to bring you guys things that are at least 50% off, but I thought that was worth mentioning. The next thing I picked up was the Pop-Tarts. Again, there's also a lot of things included in this. It's a digital coupon that you have to clip, but there's a lot of Nature's Valley products, and also, I want to say Rice Krispie Treats, Pop-Tarts, several things. And it's either a limit of 4 or 6. I want to say 6 of them that you can get at $1.99 a piece. So the Pop-Tarts are normally $4.19, and they'll be $1.99 with that digital coupon. I just picked up 2 because if I pick up 6 boxes of Pop-Tarts, I'm going to eat 6 boxes of Pop-Tarts. So I figured it was best not to do that. This Cascade is on clearance. It's still not the best deal, but I figured I would bring it up in case any of you still have the $2.50 coupon that came in the mail in the P&G flyer, if you got that in the mail. So it's the lemon scent one. Let me see if I can get you the barcode here. All right, so it's this one that ends in 5558. So they are on clearance. I want to say it was like 25% off, give or take. They're normally $6.29. They're on clearance for $4.72. You have that $2.50 coupon if you still have it. If you got it in the mail, making it $2.22 for the bag of them. So more than 50% off the original price. I also went ahead and picked up one of these. They gave us a $3.30 coupon for this, and it's $3.52. So it'll make it 22 cents if you want to pick up one of these. Now, this was an interesting fetch deal. So we have, if you're still tracking towards the spend 20 on Breyers and Talenti and I want to say it was Ben & Jerry's ice cream, I was only $4 away from hitting that rebate again on fetch, which is spend 20 and get $4 back on fetch. So, you know, we have that deal, which I hadn't finished up yet. And we also have a digital coupon for Breyers. And then we also have another deal on Fetch where if you buy 2 Breyers, and there are very specific ones that it works on. If you go into the Fetch app and look at the rebate for the 2,000 points when you buy cake mix and Breyers, is a list of about maybe, I don't know, 12, 15 different flavors. So you have to get one of those flavors. So that will give you an additional 2,000 points back. So the reason I did this is because I was only $4 away from getting $4 back on Fetch for the Breyers, and then we had that new rebate on Fetch for getting 2,000 points when you buy 2 ice cream and any 1 cake mix. This is the only deal that gave me trouble with any of the rebate apps today for the most part, was this one. It didn't pick up on the cake mix, and when I redid my receipt, I corrected my receipt and scanned the cake mix, it still didn't give it to me, so I had to email Fetch, and then they gave me the 2,000 points. So just be aware of that. So the Breyers are 2 for $8. We do have a $2 digital coupon, making them 2 for $6. The cake mix was $1.25. No coupons there. It's $1.25. So normally it's $9.25 for me for the 3 items. With the $2 coupon that came off of the Breyers, it made it $7.25. I got $4 back from Fetch for finishing up spending $20 and getting $4 on Breyers ice cream, and $2 back for buying the 2 Breyers ice cream and 1 cake mix. So I got $6 back from Fetch. Making it $1.25 for all of these products, which would normally be $13.37. Okay, before we jump in over here, I want to take a minute to talk about gas points. I'm going to put my little chart up on the screen of what the value is when you use your points for gas. So, you know, I always get all 25 gallons of gas, I would say 90% of the time. I take my gas cans with me to the gas station, fill those up, use them in my car or my snowblower or my lawnmower or whatever I might need them for depending on the season. So I did go the other day, and you can see where I pumped mid-grade gas. I got, where it should show 25 gallons somewhere on here that I got. There it is, 25 gallons up at the top, total volume 25 gallons. It cost me $0. I paid nothing. And that was a savings of $94.98 in gas. So those gas points really do add up. They're amazing. Don't be shy about taking your gas cans with you as long as you feel safe doing that, because you can really, really save a lot of money that way. Okay. So, speaking of gas deals, I went ahead and did the Dasani deal. I thought it was going to be like little Dasanis that were included in this. They kind of look small in the ad, but it's not. It's these full-size cases. So they are buy 3 and get 400 points, which is $10 in free gas. So the Dasani is normally $7.69, but 3 of them will cost you $23.07. But they're on sale for $5 this week. So buying 3 of them will cost you $15, and then I got back the 400 points or $10 in free gas, making it just $5 for the 3 of them, or $1.67 a pack. Now, this is the only deal that gave me trouble in store. I had trouble on Fetch with the one deal, and then I had trouble in store with this one. Oh, and I should mention, the Snickers bars, I did have to scan them in Fetch. Like, it didn't read them correctly on the receipt, but as soon as I scanned them, it gave me the points directly. So just be aware of that. They may give you an issue. So this deal is buy the chicken tenderloins, the store brand chicken tenderloins, and you get the breadcrumbs and the potatoes for free. So the breadcrumbs and the potatoes did not come off as free, but I did this in a very small transaction, and I noticed like right away. So this pack that I picked up was only $7.50, and then these other 2 items should have been free. The lady at self-checkout did have to come over and take off the $4, and I believe it's 49 cents for the 2 items. So I paid $7.50 for the chicken, $1.50 for the breadcrumbs, and $2.99 for the potatoes, which would make it $11.99. You will pay, $7.50 or whatever size package you pick up of the chicken, because of course it's by weight. The $1.50 should come off for the breadcrumbs, and the $2.99 should come off for the potatoes, making it, in this case, $7.50 for all 3 items. So I thought that was a decent deal. I don't always do the buy the meat and get the other stuff for free, but these are all things we would definitely use, so I wanted to pick them up. All right, this soda deal I thought was amazing. We like the mini cans. I feel like it's helps us control how much soda we're drinking. So my husband specifically asked me for Sprite and ginger ale, and my son asked me for Coke or Pepsi. And then when I saw this deal, I thought, yeah, we're going to do this. So I have 12 cases here, because this is all part of the spend 20 and get $10 in instant savings. So I wanted to test it out because they're $7.99 a piece, and then they're also buy two, get one free. So I wanted to see if you picked up 3, if that would give you the $10 in instant savings, even though one of them's free. It didn't, but I figured it was worth a shot just to make sure there wasn't anything going on there that I might be able to tell you guys about, but that didn't work, so that's okay. So you're going to technically, in this case, I did the deal 3 times in one transaction. So I picked up 12 of them. Technically, you will pay for 8, and 4 of them will be free. So 8 of them will cost you $63.92. You really don't have to do this many in a transaction. I just figured this would get us stocked up on soda for a good long time because they're buy two, get one free. So that'll be $63.92. $30 came off in instant savings at the register, no problem, making it $33.92, or $2.82 a piece. Because you're only paying for 8 of them, but you are getting 12 of them for that $33.92, which does make them $2.82 a piece, which is a huge savings over the $7.99 that they were, because if you just bought 12 outright, it would be $95.88. So definitely a good savings there. And the last deal I did, again, it's not, I mean, it's like 50% off, but my husband also really loves these popcorners, and they are expensive and usually not part of many sales, but they are part of the spend 20 and get $10 in instant savings. And of course, the good old Bush's beans, I threw those in there as well to get that 40 cents back on fetch. Now that is a limit of 3, so I did this one on my husband's fetch to make sure I got 80 more cents back. So the popcorners, if you don't know what they are, they're kind of supposed to be like a healthier alternative to like chips. They're in the health food aisle. So 4 of them will cost you $17.56 because they're $4.39 a piece. We don't have any coupons for them. And I picked up 2 of the Bush's beans because I just needed something to get me over the $20 mark. And that would give me back a little bit of money too. You certainly don't have to use these. Pick out anything that works well with what you want, but you know, what your family will eat. So it's $20.56 for all 6 items, and then the $10 in instant savings came off of the register, making it $10.56 for all 6 items. Did I say 4 before? 6 items. And then I got 80 cents back on fetch. So you'll spend $10.56, get that 80 cents back on fetch, making it $9.76, or just $1.63 for all 6 items a piece. And I thought that was, I mean, that's okay for the beans, but these are normally, gosh, it was $5 a bag, I believe. Yeah, $4.79 a bag. So I will definitely take that savings, and then he should be good for a little while. One quick deal I forgot to do when I was in the store. I noticed it, but then I forgot to put it on my list, and I just completely forgot when I was in the store, was to get 250 points for buying 3 of these Yardley soaps. Period. They're only $1.25 each, so 3 of them will cost you $3.75. But then you will get back 250 points, which would equal $6.25 in free gas when you pump all 25 gallons. Or, I mean, even with this deal, you could just use the 250 points, which would be like $2.50 off your next grocery order, which would make it just $1.25, you know, for 3 of those bars. Or you could do it as the moneymaker and use it for the gas points. But either way, it's a really good deal. I definitely think I'm going to be doing some more deals once I have some coupons I'm waiting on that are coming in the mail. I think I'm going to try to work out a deal with some of the P&G products and see what other things pop up in our app on Sunday. But if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and happy shopping.